Hey Taurus, hey Taurus, hey Taurus. Welcome to Cheetah Tarot. This is going to be a February monthly overview. I already shuffled the cards a lot. We'll go ahead and throw one more shuffle in there. If I can. Can I? And please like, share, subscribe. We're going to do the Celtic Cross with the Serpent Fire deck. All right, so we're going to get our indicator is going to be the Knight of Pentacles. So it's going to be a lot of slow moving action here, but you're looking for a steady, solid, grounded offer. You could be also dealing with another Taurus like yourself, or a Capricorn or a Virgo. But also it could be somebody that you're trying to reunite your love with. I'm going to get more into it. What's crossing you is the Ace of Cups. Oh, you're looking for, so you're in love right now and you're waiting on someone's return. What's crowning you? We have the the 7 of Cups. And what's in your, I'm so sorry, what's grounding you? We have the 5 of Cups. What's in your recent past? We have the Magician. What we have in your subconscious mind, I'm so sorry, your near future. I'm just getting this spread all mixed up, huh? What's in your near future? We have the 8 of Pentacles. What we have in the subconscious mind, we have the Tower. The Tower's back. And then what we have here for the people surrounding you, we have the 2 of Wands. What we have for your hopes and fears, we have the Ace of Swords. And then what we have in the likely future outcome, we have the Knight of Swords. So you're still going to go after this person no matter what. It could be male, female, could be same sex that you're in a relationship with. Could be another, definitely it's a lot of cups here. So it's a good thing. It's kind of like a bad thing too, because all these cups are filled with disappointments here. So you could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you may need to do that. You may need to take on that Scorpio power, that Scorpio energy, and just maybe end or transform this state of mind on this relationship that you was in, because I definitely do see relationship here, but I see that you may in the near future, which is probably towards the end of May. I mean, the end of February. I wanted to say the middle of February. You may be looking at focusing on work, but also you may be focusing to going back to the person that you're really in love with, or you hoping that that person will come back to you, you know. But as far as like what's crowning you is more, okay, I want to also say this because I like this setup that you got, Taurus. I like it. I love 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 it. Okay. So the Magician is in your recent past. I feel like you was doing a lot of manifestation. You were trying to put that work in. Maybe you read a couple of books about visualization, because we do have the 7 of Cups here, where you can be using your imagination a whole lot to get your desires, to get your wish fulfillments, to make your cups as filled as much as possible. You're getting your wish is coming true, is granted. And I believe it's happening for some of you, but for some of you, I also feel like you may be stuck or conflicted, but a lot of manifestation is coming into work here. You have put in the necessary work and you're going to see it be fulfilled. I am really loving that part there that I'm getting as a message. But it may just be coming a little bit slow than you expected with that Knight of Pentacles. Your manifestation is coming in, but it's coming in slow. And I think you're still okay about that, because you're saying to yourself, as long as I keep envisioning myself, I will achieve my true dreams, my true desires here. So I feel like that romanticizing or just keeping things in your mind, keeping in your head is once, how that saying go? Is it seeing is believing, or it's another one, but that's kind of like what you're at right now. It's going to come slow, but it's kind of like once you see it, the more you see it, the more it'll come true to you. You make it real in your mind first, and then it'll be real here in the physical world for you. So that's why I feel like that is going on for some of you guys, and a lot of you guys can take on that energy, you know. But it's also someone here that I feel like some of you are just doing a little bit too much as far as like sexual pleasures. It's someone that you do fantasize about a whole lot, that you're very, very tempted with. You're trying to manifest a new start. Okay, listen, a small group of y'all are doing too much, okay? And it just came through as a message, all right? Please stop. Please stop going into that person's dreams, trying to have sex with them like that. Please stop doing that. You know, it's really that you're causing issues with that person that you're having issues with. Like, it's getting to a point where their energy is being too depleted because you keep working them. You keep working off their energy. Someone is an energy vampire, and you're just sucking the life force out of this person that you keep envisioning. You keep having fantasies about. That's for like one or two people out there, person. You know, you're being a tyrant now. If you're gonna go to that person and you like them, go ahead and go to that person, but you're really making them weak on the inside. You're draining their spirit, you're draining their energy, and you're just sucking their life force out of them. And they need the energy, they need their life force to continue on, because you're kind of making them unhealthy in a way, because you're draining them completely. They cannot focus, they cannot do their work properly. Sometimes they don't feel good, they have to sleep, they feel like they have to sleep, they're fatigued all the time, and you're really working them over. You need to fall back. Either go to that person and be with them, or just leave them alone, because you're really working their energy. It's too much. It's too much. Someone's being too manipulative here. Get out of that woman's dream. Whoever that is, get out of it. You need to stop. Take it however it resonates with you. Also, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I probably already said that, because I see you working hard in the near future to take flight with someone that you are desiring. Or also, it could just be your missions that you want to complete in life, because I do see that you're putting in a lot of energy to something that you're trying to create in your life, something that you're trying to bring to the physical form. Because once again, with the Eight of Pentacles, you're gonna either crystallize something and make it real and make it actual a physical thing here. Let me get my other crystal for y'all. My centuries. You know, I hope I said that right. You know, to crystallize, to format it, you know, to bring in wealth, to bring in anything that you see that is a desire in your life. You're ready to pull it to the forefront, you know, but you're working hard at that, which is beautiful. You're working really hard towards achieving your goals with that. But in my last reading with Aries, I want to say Aries, they had the Tower 2 in their subconscious. So your subconscious could be telling you too that it's something that you need to end, so you can start back manifesting a little bit more. Now, the only thing I would say is just be careful. Don't over manifest. Don't do too much, because you don't want to bring any anxiety or worries, because that's what I'm seeing down here with this Five of Cups. Either someone had let you down during the mid-month, really just going to be your overview of the month. Somebody has let you down or disappointed, or you feel like it's a missed opportunity with someone and you're trying to get them back. You're trying to make the wise decision to go and get that person back, because you feel like you missed the opportunity. Because maybe some of you guys will just really focus on work. Maybe it's some things that you want to focus with your finances and you want to get grounded. It's still the beginning of the year. Even though it's February, it's still the beginning of 2019. And some things you want to get off the ground. It's some things you want to get stabilized, you know? So let's go ahead and do a little bit of clarification. I want to see what the musician is, but let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, it's a lot of y'all who's doing this. That 1-2 person there, you're holding on a little bit too tight to that fantasy. But it's also a lot of people too that's holding on to a lot of romanticizing. Either you're going to go and get that person, but I feel like that opportunity will be missed because you was too stuck in your mind. And also some of you who is trying to manifest, I know, like I stated before, it's coming real slow. It's coming slow, it's coming slow, it's coming slow. But just continue to remain hopeful and trust the process, because your ships, like the Three of Wands, they will come in. It will come in for you. But take your time, just take your time. Just continue to try to do what you can do to make your dream come true. Okay? Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope at all. But it is some people who just are being a little excessive here, where it's getting like the double energy is just getting a little too toxic. You're draining people's emotional and mental energies. You need to just slow up and get off them. Either you're going to go for that person, go for them, or if you need to move on with your life, move on with your life, because you're doing a little bit too much. But I do see a lot of things getting grounded. I do see some people getting out of their head space, especially once this happened. A lot of people's going to get out of their head space once this Five of Cups comes to play. Once that missed opportunity, or someone finally left the relationship they was working hard on. Once this comes to play, it's going to put you in a new headspace where you're going to have new insight. And just a lot of people are in love, but right now I understand, Taurus. It's just some things you want to get off the ground. You're in love and you want to continue to be with that person. You may have split it up, and they may be trying to manifest you back home, or it could be the other way around. But it's some things that you still trying to get off the ground. You're still trying to come into play. I want to go ahead and clarify this Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Lovers. So you're in love. I understand. You're in love. They love you too. You're trying to hold on to the passionate thoughts of the relationship. You don't want to be enslaved by it, but you get into a point where it may be a little bit too drastic. If you step out of your head space, step out and take this. You already got some insight of your life, a sneak peek into the month. Take this as a turnaround. Maybe I don't have to be stuck in my head. Maybe I can actually go to that person and express my feelings to them. Or maybe I can go to that person and ask them out on a date. I understand that some people is like, well, I have already tried, well, see if you can go back and do it again, or just go ahead and close that chapter, because you can't really keep staying in this state, because once you keep fantasizing about something, you can get stuck there in that energy, and it's going to be hard to get out. Let's clarify this Five of Cups. I have the Ten of Cups. I feel this is a missed opportunity here. I feel there's a missed opportunity. You had a chance to reunite your families. You had a chance to be happy. But like I said before, you were so stuck in your mind, you're going to miss out on your true opportunity to be happy with that person. You can still do work life and have a happy home life. You can still do both. Don't exert yourself thinking that you cannot do it when you can. You can work hard on this. You're only limited to your own thoughts. You're only very limited to. But I feel like once that Five of Cup energy comes in, that's when you're going to come through. It's going to be kind of sloppy. You're going to be over the tears rolling, and I got a message for you. I love you. Da, 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 da. But why take it the hard way when you can make it a little bit more easier for yourself? Because you're going to have an epiphany that, yeah, this is the one. It's going up just like that. Look how you got crowned. Once that missed opportunity. Let me see if I can bring it down. You got crowned. Look at that. Head space 1, third eye. You got crowned, but it came at the wrong time because you were so busy at work. But maybe it was divine timing. Maybe certain things happened for a certain reason. Maybe it took that missed opportunity for you to see towards the end of the month that, yeah, I really do love this person. I want to build this person. Instead of just manifesting on your dreams coming true, also don't forget about you when it comes to manifesting your love life. If you want to to desire something about your love, if you want to attract your wife, you want to attract your husband, your future wife, your future husband, how you want your family to be, start speaking it out. Write it down. What do you really want? What's coming down for us? What is this Tower moment here? What is this Tower? What is the subconscious mind trying to say for the Tower? All right. So the subconscious mind, this is what's happening. Seriously. Okay. Manifestation is good, especially when you're using a lot of visualization. It's very good. It's great. It's great. It's great. But once you start putting a lot of that doubt into it, once you start doubting and, putting the wrong energy in your mindset, it goes to the subconscious, causing a lot of things to end. Point example could be this relationship to go to an end, that if you're looking for someone to come through. So your subconscious is trying to tell you, you're putting a lot of worry into us. You're putting a lot of worry into it. We need positiveness. You may want to wake up in the morning and start listening to positive affirmations, or you may want to get an affirmation app, and just listen to that for like 5 minutes out the day. We need more positive energy going to the subconscious mind, because you don't want the universe to start bringing you chaos and confusion, so your subconscious is saying, hey, wake up, be happy. We need that positive energy. We need that positive light. Get out of this mind state that your dreams won't come true, your manifestation won't come true. We understand money is tight, but things take time to put into work, to put into place, so you can have your wishes, okay, and your desires. We want to go ahead and clarify this Knight of Swords, but I already think we already know what it is. And you're going to come to a point where you're going to have an opportunity with that person. You got a decision to make. You're going to have a point in time where you have a decision to make about that person, but you really need to get out of that energy of, we're really out of your subconscious energy, because I like how they were trying to explain that to you. The more you worry and be disappointed and confused and feeling hurt, or just feeling sadness, like it's not going to work, who really wants that tower to come down on them? Who wants to feel that burden become a reality? Because you don't want that stress to really be a worry. So stop over stressing yourself. If I had to give you any type of advice about this, and maybe you can have that 10 of Cups feeling instead of feeling the 5 of Cups energy. Maybe you can have that happy home. But we want to go ahead and clarify the Knight of Swords. We have the King of Cups. All right, so you ready to express your feelings, and you ready to get back to it and have the emotions with that person. You ready to express that. I feel like you're going to be a little sloppy. Person comes back your way, because I feel like this person's going to come back with a new opportunity, because someone's been manifesting either you for them to come back, or they've been manifesting for you to return. But somehow in the middle of the month, someone's going to make the wrong decision. It's the wrong choice is going to be made, and I'm not really liking that, because it's going to make you come back, or make them come back real tearful, real sad. I love you. Don't leave me. I need you. I want you to have and to hold, and it's just going to be real sloppy. I tell you what, for entertainment purposes, how does that person feel about you? 3 cards. You want to do 3 cards for how that person feel about you. It may be some competition, or they having some mental, oh, snap. Well, I got 3 right here. I got the King of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. We're going to go ahead and take that for how it came out. You love that person and you're waiting for that opportunity, but you need to stand in your truth and use your logic and go ahead and bring it to that person, because that person over here waiting. They're waiting. You're using too much of your, look, we got the King of Swords, and we've been talking about mental all day. We've been talking about mental. So you may be dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You need to get out your head space. Maybe you're a fixed energy. You need to get out, tap into your emotions. Be that King of Swords. Tap into it now and go ahead and get the person that you want. So you won't be all stressed out and confused like a missed opportunity came, and you can enjoy that happiness with that person because that person just wants you to come on back. That person may also be someone that you was already having a family with. You guys may already be in a committed relationship and somehow you separated because you want to focus on other things in life. That's totally understandable. But, you know, if you love that person, like you said, you know, go ahead and go after that person. That person didn't cut you off for certain reasons. I do get this Queen of Swords, like somehow the relationship had to end.